The weird, scary, romantic, the dim candlelight flickered against the peeling wallpaper of the bistro, casting long distorted shadows that seemed to dance to the rhythm of
John Pierre's heavy breathing. On the table sat a single massive bowl of macaroni, glistened under a thick, pale sauce that looked a bit too much like silk. Natasha leaned in,
her eyes wide with a mix of adoration and primal fear.
Between them a single abnormally long noodle stretched like a bridge. Jean-Pierre gripped one end with his teeth, Natasha held the other. The air was thick with the scent of aged cheese and something metallic with a sudden vacuum-like force. Jean-Pierre began to slurp.
The macaroni vanished into his maw at a terrifying speed, pulling Natasha's face closer and closer until their lips didn't just meet, they collided. But Jean-Pierre didn't stop. His jaw unhinged with a wet, sickening crack, his mouth expanding like a dark velvet abyss. Horrifying gulp, Natasha was pulled inside. The world turned warm, rhythmic and pulsing. She wasn't being chewed, she was being held in the cavern of his hunger.
Just as the darkness it began to feel like a blanket, Jean-Pierre froze with a sound like a cork popping from a bottle. He exhaled sharply, reeling her back out into the cool air of the restaurant.
Natasha tumbled back onto her velvet chair, drenched from head to toe in a shimmering lukewarm mixture of pasta, water, and Jean-Pierre's saliva.
She gasped, her hair plastered to her forehead,
Shivering in the candlelight.
Jean-Pierre wiped his mouth with a silk napkin,
His eyes glowing with a faint, predatory soft.
and I am sorry, he whispered, his voice vibrating through the table.
I was just so hungry.
Natasha stared at him, her heart hammering against her ribs like a trapper.
She reached out a trembling hand, touching her own damp cheek, then looked deep into his widening pupils.
It's okay, she breathed, a manic smile twitching on her lips.
I saw your heart while I was in there.
It's huge,
and it's beating,
and it's beating just for me.
just for me. She leaned over the macaroni bowl, her wet clothes dripping onto the tablecloth.
This is really weird.
A scary romantic moment.
Goodbye, friends.
Farewell for now.